Hello everybody, this is That Wolf from Hyrule, and welcome back to another episode of the EarthBound Halloween Hack version 1.3. In the last episode, we got Jeff. Paula died a lot, and we traversed through the Death Factory, because Dr. Andonuts is insane and needs to just be stopped. So, we are continuing. Let's go down and forward, I guess. Hey, this is the cliff that time forgot. What are we doing here? Okay, interesting. It looks different, of course, because everything is altered. There's the cave that leads back to the Lost Underworld, but we can't get there. There's this weird Gygus tentacle thing. Nothing, of course. There's the phase distorter. I expected this to be here. Hey, story time! When the phase distorter was finally completed, I was completely ecstatic. This was going to be me. I would have done something helpful. Something immensely helpful. I would finally be able to prove my worth to the world, to my son, to my wife. Yes, I was excited beyond belief. But I was also very scared. Oh, weird, the music just cut out. It sounds ominous. Or not sounds ominous, I guess. Nobody had ever attempted time travel before. There were things nobody could have foreseen. I ran into a horrifying realization as I went over the final plans. Life forms are demolished in the time travel process. I had to turn my son into a robot. I had to turn his friends into robots. There was something chilling about opening them up with a scalpel. They have the same flesh and bones as me. They have the same blood, the same heart. You know, I'm not even a real doctor. Just, somehow I managed to finish operating on them. Then they stepped into the phase distorter. Their will to save the world was absolute. They were going to fight the greatest evil. For some reason, they were less afraid than I was. At the time, I didn't know why I was so scared. Now I know why. That machine was a death trap. Boss fight! Excuse me? What the f*** am I looking at? Okay, just let me take a few seconds to sink in and analyze what I'm seeing right here. So, there's a set of bloodshot eyes, and I'm assuming what is like a second pair of closed eyes. It has jagged teeth and a gaping maw and whatever bulbousy nose it's got sticking out there. It has one unkempt hair that's like all sticking around it. It looks like it's sparking with electricity. And there's a bloody eyeball tumor leaking blood growing out its back. I've probably said this a few times in this LP. I'm gonna say it again. God damn, Toby Fox. Oh my goodness. If this isn't an abomination I've ever seen before, then everything else does not take the cake. This does. This takes the cake. This is probably the most abominable thing I've ever seen in this game so far. Every single time I play this, I've played it before, but every single time it feels like I've seen it for the first time because it's just that shocking. Speaking of shocking, I know this dude gives out physical attacks, so let's throw up a Psycho Spirit. Let's have Paula do some PSI. Let's see, does Freeze work on him? And Jeff, you can spy. Let's find out what his weaknesses are. Freeze Alpha does 26. It's called the Phase Distorter. Distorter, like as in, it's a distortion of the Phase Distorter. That's pretty clever. Okay, so it doesn't have any obvious weaknesses. So, protected by the power shield. This should be good. Yeah, this thing kind of is pretty nasty. Was able to move. Okay, so let's try some stuff on there. Let's try some of these spells on him. Let's see what Time Stop does. Paula, keep freezing him because that seems to do pretty well, and he solidifies a lot. Jeff, just shoot. I don't know what to do with him. Freeze Alpha does 25. It's still doing relatively low. Jeff is not doing terrible bad. This guy has a power shield. Okay, this is interesting. Trying Time Stop Alpha. It did not work. Okay. Eyes shone brightly as it fired bloody thunderbolts. 37 damage, 48 damage, and 33. Okay, that's interesting. Varik, please just shove a pumpkin loaf down Paula's gullet, please. Paula can do a freeze alpha. Jeff, heal. You need to use that. So use that HP sucker. 29, not bad. Phase destroyed his body solidified. Awesome. Paula's maxed out. Great. HP sucker. Drained 64. That's kind of a lot. Hey, that's my favorite number. Okay, let's try sleep stun. See if we can put this guy to sleep. Keep freezing, Paula, please. That's a really useful attack. Because I'm anticipating some sort of heavy attack here, or it's just getting stun locked because we're solidifying it constantly. 85. 85? Wow, that's actually pretty good damage there. Okay. Varik, does Varik have anything else that's useful? Let's try White Shock. We haven't tried that yet. Keep freezing him, please. Go ahead and shoot him. Because we don't need the HP sucker right now. I keep forgetting he has a power shield. White Shock Alpha does not work. Okay. Lightning! Lightning Alpha gets deflected by the attack, and Varik no longer has a shield. Okay. Interesting. Please, keep solidifying. Actually, I have a better idea. Varik, take one of these PSI caramels, give it to Paula. Paula, please keep freezing. Jeff, use your HP sucker. I have a feeling this thing will come in handy. Somehow. Freeze Alpha. 30? I didn't see how much body solidified. Okay. I didn't see how much damage the HP sucker did. But let's keep at it. Maybe we can get his psychic power power shield to disappear. Power shield deflected. Oof. 12 damage. That's not bad. And it disappeared. Varik, 43. Grabbed you and tried to shove you in your whole body in its gaping maw. It just tried to eat Paula! Okay. I don't know what to do. Hawaiian pizza? I guess? Freeze? Shoot. Okay, hopefully this does something. 27. That's not bad. Distorter crumbled into pieces. We did it, guys! We did it! Yes! Whew. Gained 400 experience. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Fade out to white. Interesting. Oh, what are we... What is this? Where are we? You know, it's kind of funny. I imagine my party just like losing horribly and just dying. So that's good that I didn't have to do round 2 with that thing. That thing is just creepy as all hell. And it tries to eat you, and not to mention it fires bloody thunderbolts, steals away your PP, and shoots lightning out at you. That is a scary enemy, definitely. After they stepped into the machine, they never came back. Hours later, Gygas's henchmen stopped showing up. I just gotta address really quick, where are we? We're like in a brain, because this all just looks like a brain stem and a bunch of brain sort of stuff. Weird. Anyways, hours later, Gygas's henchmen stopped showing up. Gygas was dead. But where were they? Why didn't they come back? To my horror, I realized that the method I used to send them to the past would not work in order to send them to the future. Years ago, they were already stranded in the past. Years ago, they already died. I killed them. I killed my only son. I killed my son's friends. There's not enough Zexonite left for another time machine. And I had never done anything right in my entire life. I spent all my time preoccupied with stupid projects like Dungeon Man. I tried to turn boiled eggs back into raw eggs. No, you didn't, Dr. Randonuts. That was Orange Kid. I'm pretty sure that was Orange Kid who did that. I even created an instant revitalizing device. It sounds like it could be useful, but it costs too much to be mass-produced. Again, Dr. Randonuts, you ended up doing this in Mother 3, and they ended up being mass-produced. You are so wrong about that. I have an utterly impenetrable capsule, but you can never get out of it. Another Mother 3 reference. Haha, another Mother. I've only created useless things. Things that crash and burn, like the phase distorter. Oh wait, no, not the phase distorter, I mean the Skyrunner. If you ask me to follow your dreams, you'll die. And if you don't die, you'll get caught in some palm trees, like Dungeon Man. What's the point of living in a world like that? After I realized I had slain them, I became overcome with grief. I created an army of monsters and set them loose. Dr. Andonuts created those monsters? That all ran around and threed? And that killed the girl's parents in the beginning of the game? Well, that just makes all sorts of sense. Anything interesting or important in this world, I've already unceremoniously destroyed it. Now I wait here, hiding in the Sea of Eve. I'm becoming warped. Every moment I wait here, Magic Ant pulls me in. Look around. What is this? I don't remember this. I'm scared. I'm scared of it. Help me. I need courage. Yeah, you need more than just courage, Dr. Randonuts. God, this is the most f***ed up, twisted, and abominable game I've ever played. I love it. Let's keep playing. Listen, I am Courage. When we defeated Gygus, the future split in twain. Oh, here's finally an explanation. In one future, Gygus has already been defeated, because we defeated him in the past. In the other future, Gygus' defeat is new. Gygus' technology allowed him to invade every time and space simultaneously. This included even the ones he was already defeated in. When we destroyed Gygus, our souls sought out our bodies. When we returned to the new future we had created, not the old one we were sent from. Dr. Andonuts waited forever for us to return, but it's impossible. The world's Zexonite supply is exhausted. We're alive, but does it really matter in this universe? All we can do now is stop this old man from going insane. Varik, now, to the Sea of Eve! Huh, interesting. So, they're not really dead. Dr. Andonuts just thinks they're dead. Wow. That's really messed up, even for, like, this twisted hack. Because honestly, like, it's just amazing what links... Hey, check it out! We got poo! Welcome. This is the glorious land of Magicant. Hey, you aren't Dr. Nandonuts. If you're looking for him, he's not here. He's on vacation? Meanwhile, enjoy your stay here. Enjoy. Enjoy! Did I ever talk to this lady? I don't remember. Your clothes are so odd. Monsters will surely attack you. Sorry, witch costumes and lab coats only, please. Okay. Where's the hotel? I'm pretty sure I've talked to mostly everybody. Is this it? No, this is just a shop. Okay. So, we have... poo. Indeed. I do have some stuff I need to sell. Here at Magicant, it's just like the world's outside. I can sell. What do you want to sell? This rapier, for one. I can buy that for 40. Is that a deal? Yep, thank you. I can do anything else for you? I don't think anything for now. Let's just try and level Pooh up, because he joined us at level 8. Oh, that's not bad. He's not too bad. He's not too terrible. Let's go to the inn, and wait, did we already get healed? No, we did not. Okay, let's, alright, let's, I'll meet you back here when I've fully rested, okay? So, yeah, catch on the flip side there. Okay, and we're back. We are fully rested up, and we are fully healed. Let's move on to the Sea of Eve. Varik, welcome to Magic Hand, our paradise. Here you may stay peacefully forever. However, if you're looking for an exit, you're out of luck. Dr. Andonuts hides deep beyond here within the Sea of Eve, afraid of his own mind. Before you approach him, you'll have to recover his courage. It's forgotten in his mind, stowed away by his fear. Once you have his courage, this blue maze will no longer be a dead end. Varik, I wish you luck. Hey, Apple Kid disappeared and now everything is white. Well, that was interesting. So, Apple Kid just disappeared, and I guess this way is opened up to us. So I guess you know what that means. On the next episode, we will tackle the Blue Path. I've been That Wolf from Hyrule, and this has been the Halloween Hack, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the button below to visit my channel. If you want to see the last week's episode, please click the video on the left. If you want to see the previous gameplay, click the video on the right. See you next time!